This is the Agincourt Tower. Located in a small park in Scarborough's Agincourt neighborhood, this old farming silo is one of the city's hidden historic gems, often visited by those wanting to take a quick step back into Toronto's rich and agricultural past. Little do they know of the tower's evil origin and the heinous acts that once took place here. Agincourt first established itself as a village in the mid-1800s and was quickly populated by numerous competing farmers. In 1838, a young man named Samuel Horsey set out eastward from downtown Toronto to seek his fortune in the lush acreage of Scarborough. Discouraged by years of failure, Horsey hit his lowest point in 1850 when his wife, Abigail Horsey, disappeared, never to be heard from again. Some neighbors gossiped that Abigail left Samuel to find a successful husband, while others spoke of the hellish screams they heard the night before and the odd red glow coming from Horsey's farm silo. Oddly enough, from that point forward, Horsey's luck seemed to turn around. His harvests grew more bountiful than ever before, and historical documents suggest that he received a great sum of wealth from a departed relative. While he never remarried and died a wealthy man, the story is far from over. Up until Samuel Horsey's death in 1894, the village of Agincourt was marred by the strange disappearances of at least 36 people, each of them last being seen near the Horsey estate. The Scarborough Constabulary was baffled by the vanishings at the time, and they noted no obvious connections between any of the victims. However, local historians sifting through the Scarborough archives suspect that Horsey may now be the prime suspect behind each of these disappearances. Legend tells that Abigail Horsey's disappearance was no accident. It's possible that her husband used her as a blood sacrifice, part of a contract with a demonic entity. At the cost of his immortal soul, Samuel Horsey would live in lavish luxury as long as he renewed this contract once a year. He spent the next 4 decades as an agent of the underworld, annually pledging the life of some poor traveler to hell, setting each of them aflame at the bottom of his silo. To this day, on some cloudy nights, nearby residents report a strange red glow seeming to emanate from inside the tower, and local children tell tall tales of a madman who once made this tower run red with blood. So what's the truth behind the story of Samuel Horsey and these mysterious disappearances in Agincourt so many years ago? Could he truly have murdered his way into high society with the help of a faustian pact? What about the fate of his wife, Abigail? Is it possible that she met a brutal demise at the hands of a crazed husband? Could there have been dark forces at play, causing the lights and noises reported by the locals, which persist to this very day? Only time will tell. If you're into this sort of thing, I've got plenty more of it on my channel, so check it out.